Hi, I'm Morgan Wick with GuitarControl.com. I've got a fun tapping lick for you today that uses the tap finger as a pedal note. Let's take a look at it. So what we're going to be doing with this lick is creating a little melody with our left hand and then tapping a repeated note over and over again with your tapped finger as a pedal tone. So we're going to start the lick here on the 8th fret of the high E string. I've got my hairband here just to keep the noise down a little bit while I show you this lick. So we're playing 8th fret, and then up to the tap finger, then to the 12th fret, back to the tap finger, 10th fret, back to the tap finger, 8th fret, back to the tap finger. So far we've got. And then we're going to shift down in the scale, so we're going to go to the 7th fret here, and our tap finger is going to move down to the G note, which is the 15th fret of the high E string. Move down again, 5th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, and our tap note is going to be the 13th fret. One more, 4th fret, 12th fret, tap, 7th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, and then end on the 5th fret. So we're going through a little arpeggio sequence. It's like A minor, G, F, E. And you can hear that in there. You have all those elements of those arpeggios in this little lick. A couple of tricky things about this. The most tricky thing about this is that the tap note isn't coming on the beat. When you're doing basic tapping licks, you're used to learning where your tap note's always landing on the downbeat. But here it's on the offbeat. So our downbeat note is here. Right? So it feels a little bit odd. It's a fun idea though. It's nice to take a tapping lick when you're used to doing it somewhere and do it somewhere else. It makes it a little bit tricky. The other thing that's tricky here is that where I'm hammering on the first note from nowhere with the left hand. So I'm not picking it. Hammering on. So I don't pick a single note. You'll notice I'm still holding my pick because when I tap, I like to keep my pick there just in case I need to switch back to playing with the pick. But for this whole lick, I didn't pick a single note. So what's tricky there is just keeping it nice and smooth. So we're going to just taking it slow and work on making sure all the notes are ringing out really well, and then it's nice and in time, and everything's coming out cleanly, and everything's getting muted well. You can check out the tabs for that lick below. It's a really fun idea to take the tapping finger and keep it in the same place and move your left hand around. You can come up with some really cool and interesting sounds. If you like this idea, remember to subscribe to Guitar Control for more awesome content, and I'll see you next time.